Hi everyone, Kale here from Longevity Exercise Physiology. This is a bit of a recap on a blog that I wrote this week regarding a client success story. This individual, Cameron, a 15-year-old boy who I've been working with for roughly around 10 to 12 weeks now. He's an individual who in the past hasn't had great exposure to strength training, but was a gym goer as such, more as a pastime, as his father was having some treatment with Georgia, our head exercise physiologist here at Drummoyne. This conversation was brought about just in regards to who Cameron was in terms of exercise, or what he was doing, what was his outlet of sport, if he had any, where that conversation sort of drew us to understanding him a little bit more, understanding that he really loved his basketball, and he was also someone who had some injuries in the past as well. Those injuries then stemmed into missing some games, that also missed some training sessions, and of course the interaction with his friends and teammates. Now, that sort of developed into a rolling conversation of, okay, well, this is what we can do for you in terms of your strength, this is what we can do for your aerobic fitness, and how can we then benefit you and your performance on the basketball court. Now, before COVID hit, he was an individual who was working with Georgia for about 6 to 8 months prior, seeing a lot of improvements in terms of strength, a lot of improvements in terms of aerobic capacity, some really good improvements in terms of his overall confidence as well. Unfortunately, with the lockdown, that needed to change in terms of how we attacked this process and how that was set up for him to achieve his goals. Now, that didn't halt Cameron whatsoever. He came on board with me once lockdown hit. Reason being, he wanted to increase those sessions to twice a week. He was someone who had one